Hi friends, and welcome back to the Family Fudge. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jennifer, and on the last Thursday of every month, I like to share my favorite things. So today I'm going to be following the currently section of my Happy Planner. So that means I'm going to show you products that I like, but I'm also going to share with you sort of a life update. Things that I've been feeling and celebrating and so on. So stay tuned and I will share it all with you. Okay friends, I have a lot of fun things that I want to share with you today. But before I do, I just want to put this out there, that this video is not meant to sell you on any of these products. They are just my personal favorite for the month. I know I really like to watch favorite things videos of other YouTubers because number one, I get good ideas on products to try, and number two, I think it's a fun way to learn about other people through what they like. So let's get started. Now the first thing on the list here is reading, what I'm currently reading, and this month I've been working on 2 books. The first one just came in the mail the other day, and it is the Pioneer Woman Cookbook, which was sent to me by my super sweet friend Fallon over at Moss Family TV. Thank you so much for this book, I love it. This book was such a fun surprise to find at my doorstep, something she totally didn't have to do, but I so appreciate that she did. And I say reading, you guys, because not only is this book full of recipes, but it also has funny and cute stories. I am such a big fan of the Pioneer Woman. Now the next book that I've been working on is definitely not as fun as my cookbook, but still kind of necessary. And this is Boundaries with Kids. It's a parenting book, you guys. I'm reading these kind of books because I need to learn this. I am certainly not a perfect parent, but I want to get better at it. So my biggest tip for parenting advice would be to seek out things like this that might be able to help you. The next section is watching, what I've been watching this month. And I'd have to say not a whole lot. We did not make it to the movies this month. I have not been watching Netflix or anything like that, but I am still watching my favorite YouTube channels. Last month it was the Bucket List Family, which I still love. I hope you guys will check them out. I will link it down below. Such a sweet family. But I also wanted to recommend another channel that I've been watching for a long time called The Tim Tracker. It's a husband and wife team, and they do a lot of videos from Florida, places like Disney World and Universal Studios. They do vlogs. They are such a fun and sweet couple. I know you're gonna love it, so definitely check them out. I will link it down below. And now on to the food section. First we have cooking. My favorite thing that I cooked all month is actually going to be a recipe that I'm hoping to share tomorrow, and that is a lemon pesto chicken. This is a super easy freezer meal. You just take some chicken, half a cup of your favorite pesto. Of course, I love the one from Costco. You add some lemon juice, and then you just stick it in the freezer. Then I just throw it in the slow cooker, and I like to serve it over rice because it has a lot of yummy sauce, and the rice sort of just soaks it all up. It is so good. Next we have eating. Something that I ate this month that I didn't actually cook myself that I really liked was this spinach and mushroom pizza. Now I know to some people this might sound and look really gross, and I just have to say that no one else in my family likes this pizza. It's just me, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing because it's not on the healthy side at all. This pizza has a creamy Alfredo sauce with mozzarella and fontina cheese, topped with spinach and portobello mushrooms. I get this pizza at a store called Safeway, and it's less than $4 generally. And I kid you not, it tastes just like something you might get at a fancy pizzeria. Okay guys, so the next section is loving. So I'm gonna share with you some items that I picked up this month that I absolutely love. First up, I have 2 items from Bath & Body Works. They are both concentrated room sprays, which I'd actually never purchased before, but when I tried them in the store, I knew that they would be perfect. Because you guys, sometimes they get stinky around my house, especially with all those kids. The first one is in the limoncello scent, and the second one is in the black cherry Merlot scent. These were on sale, 2 for $6, and I really like both of the scents. But I'd have to say, out of the 2, the winner is the black cherry Merlot. Now you guys, I've never had Merlot wine. I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, I don't know how it tastes, but it smells really good. To me, this smells like gummy bears. Is that weird? I know that sounds weird for something that says Merlot to smell like gummy bears, but it totally does. Let's spray some right now. Yeah, gummy bears. Or gummy candy, like cherry candy. It smells really good. I highly recommend it. Now the next item actually came in my Ipsy subscription. All of the items inside were totally fine. I liked them all, but my favorite thing was actually the bag because it has this funny little character on it. Now I've spent a lot of time in Japan and so I know a little bit of Japanese. So right here it says Gude Tama. Now tama is from tamago, which means egg in Japanese, and gude is from gude kind of translates to lazy. So gude tama means a lazy egg. So doesn't that just look like a little lazy egg? And check out the back, you guys. My kids think the back is super funny. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny too. Doesn't it just look like a lazy little egg? This is actually a Sanrio character, you know, like Sanrio, Hello Kitty. I just think it's super cute and funny. Nihongo wa amari hanasemasen. The next item that I purchased that I really love are these pumpkins, which I actually picked up at the Dollar Tree. These are super cute. I've seen a lot of people buy these. I've seen these on hauls quite a lot. I have 2 of these sort of off-white ceramic ones, and then I picked up 2 of these really, it's sort of a faint orange color, and I think these are made of resin, and they have a little metal leaf right here. I think they're super cute. They're really heavy. I can't wait for fall, you guys. I'm ready to decorate for fall already. But unfortunately, when I got these home, I noticed that the little stem on both of these guys is broken, like totally broken. Can you see that there? Yeah, both of them are broken, which is kind of a bummer. I'm thinking maybe I'll just paint it and it'll be fine. Now the next thing that I've really been loving this month is Hobby Lobby. Like the whole store, I love the whole store. It is a perfect mommy getaway. I love to go there on an afternoon where I just have a couple of hours to myself. I just look at all of the different items. They play soft Christian music in the store. It's just a really fun, calm time for mom. I love the home decor. I love the fabric. However, I just sold my sewing machine and I'm kind of regretting it. Now one section of Hobby Lobby that I used to skip right by is the flower section, but recently I wandered in and you guys, I fell in love. I found so many colorful bouquets and I wanted to buy them all. Now even though I love just about everything in Hobby Lobby, I try not to go overboard and spend a ton. Let me show you a few things that I recently picked up. I've really been loving the Farmhouse Decor, so when I found this thankful sign, it definitely had to come home with me. Then in the 80% off section, I found this galvanized F sign. It has lights, it is so cute, and it was only $2.50. And of course, I ended up with some fake flowers. Recently, I've really been enjoying Kelly Barlow Creations, which is a YouTube channel that I recently collabed with. I love all of her crafts, and I really wanted to try some myself. So I picked up these flowers and made this really cute little vase. It's just a painted mason jar wrapped in twine, and then I put the flowers inside of it. Okay guys, I hope you're still with me. I just have a few more sections to go, and these are sort of the personal life sort of sections. First we have feeling. Now this month I've had a lot of excited feelings, but also nervous feelings. So I've talked about CVX Live a little bit. It's actually happening next week, so we have to road trip to Utah to get there. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm also excited. And just as a side note, you guys, I did not end up winning the CVX Live Next Big YouTuber contest, but thank you if you voted for me. I super appreciate it. So I'm excited to go to this conference. I'm excited for some other YouTubers that I'm hoping to meet. And just as a hint, you guys, one of these ladies that I'm hoping to meet, her name starts with a K, and she's a big fan of aprons, so we'll see. I might run into her, I might not. But you guys, right after we get back from CVX Live, we have to start our school year. And this year I'm adding both a full-time kindergartner, and I'll have a preschooler and a baby, and of course my 3rd grader. So I'm a little bit nervous about juggling all of that because homeschooling is really important to me and I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but we're gonna do the best we can. Oh yes, and celebrating. You guys, this month my sweet baby Griffin turned 1. I don't have any little babies anymore, and I don't really have any plans in the near future to add any more. Well, we'll see. I'm not quite sure. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.